like I said on my last video, that I'll be telling you the reason we brush in the night. That is the last thing before going to bed, and the reason we brush in the morning after eating. So I'll try to break it down so that everybody will understand the reason behind it. You know, maybe when you visit dental clinic, they will tell you brush before going to bed, brush in the morning after eating. You'll be surprised. You'll be like, what are they saying? Are they normal? Are they not normal? So let's break it down. The reason we brush brush in the night before going to bed is simple thing. It's very simple why we do that. The reason we brush before going to bed is to remove the food particles that is trapped in between the teeth. So what happens is this: when you finish eating in the night, food particles will be trapped in between the teeth where you used to put your floss to remove the food particles. So food particles will be trapped here. You can see it. If you check your own teeth, you will see there's a space in between the teeth. So food particles will be trapped there. So what happens is this: when the food particles are trapped in that place, the microorganism in the mouth will tend to go and act on that, will tend to go and feed on that remaining food particles there. And when they are feeding on that remaining food particles, they will be releasing feces, like their urine, their, all those stuff, their waste products. So when all those things they are releasing, is very harmful to the enamel, to the teeth. It's very harmful to the teeth. So when you finish eating the night and you not brush before going to bed, when you are sleeping, the microorganisms will be doing their job. They will try to feed on the remaining food particles in the mouth. On that process, they will release their waste products, which is very harmful to the teeth. With time, you start having holes, you start having cavities, you start having teeth problem. So that is the reason we brush in the night before going to bed, so that microorganisms will not see anything to act on. And two, some ingredients in the paste will help to prevent microorganisms not to be harmful to the teeth. So that's the reason we brush in the night last thing before going to bed. It's not that you brush in the night before going to bed so your teeth will be white. No, your teeth won't be white. Will not be white if you brush. So then another question is, why do we brush in the morning after eating, not before eating? It sounds weird, right? Calm down, I will explain to you. It's simple, like the one I explained. The reason why you do that. So the reason we brush in the morning after eating is simple. One, because you have brushed in the night. So when you wake up in the morning, what you will do is this: you just put water in your mouth to raise your mouth, and then you eat. After eating, you brush. Then why do you brush after eating in the morning? It's for two reasons. One is to remove, maybe if you eat something like vegetable soup, or you eat something that is, some things that will occupy, you brush so that you remove it, so that when you go outside, people will not see what you ate. You understand? So that is it. That is the reason we brush. And two, to prevent caries, that is cavity hole, to prevent microorganisms too. But it's not that much like in the night. So, but the major one is that we brush in the morning just to remove the occupied remaining food particles, so that people will not notice what you ate. So that is the reason. So if you have any question, you drop it on the comment section, so I'll talk about it. So please also do well to follow and like and share, so others can get the information, and then turn on your notifications so that anytime I post video, you can get notification and watch it. You'll be the first person to watch the video. So, and if you have any oral condition that you don't know about, you can contact me, then we'll talk about it. Please do well to subscribe. Thank you.